Yeah, that's what's happened. It's been like 2 weeks now, if not more. No pop. Oh my god, that sucks. Well, do you think you just have to like wait it out or what? All right. Let's do these. I think so. I did antibiotics already. All right, that's good. That's still so arse. I got my coffee. It's that need for it to happen that you think, oh, this is it, then nothing. I'm just not anticipating anymore. Man, you're gonna have to like celebrate the day that it actually does pop, because oh my god, you're a real warrior is what you are. For those watching on TikTok, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. Definitely come on by and say hello. Say hello, Gov. All right. My god, I can't believe 4th of July is coming up. I am disgusted. Yo, Fangs McGee, good to see you. How's it going today? How are you enjoying the shift in weather? Yo, Brandoff Brandon, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Good to have you. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for joining on by today. Tell me about yourself. Are you a crafter? Are you into monster catching? Are you a political head? So glad the heat wave has broken. I am also glad. Yeah, we over in the Pacific Northwest, it's been pretty hot, so. Hey dude, more of a houseplant fanatic than a crafter. Cool, cool. I respect that. I respect that a lot. I could even argue that's actually harder to do than crafting. My wife does a lot of crafting though. Oh, nice. Very cool. Well, awesome to have you here. Thanks so much for joining today. How long have you been doing houseplants for? And do you have any like brag-worthy plants that you take care of? I can't keep anything green alive. I haven't really given it a try, but the fact that you have to keep something alive is like the tough part, which is why you probably will not see any sort of, kid announcement for me ever. Yeah, and I don't have AC in my place, so it's fans and opening the windows at night. Yeesh. Yeah, I just have like the AC that's like plugged into the wall. And how's everyone on TikTok doing? We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so definitely come on by and say hello. Would love to have you here. Man, I've been going so hard with Pokemon Champions. Holy moly. Yo, Gabinet, good to see you. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Tell me about yourself. How are you? Are you a crafter? Pathos are my best friend because they don't die. Oh, other than that, got some strawberries growing in my office. Oh, that's sweet. That's really cool. Growing in your office. Is your office full of greenery? What's your favorite Pokemon? Oof, that's a loaded question is what that is. I have some honorable mentions, but I don't know if I have. I know a lot of people have like a favorite, but I don't know if I really have like one that's like the one for me. But I like a number of them. I like Starmie. I like Miraidon. I think Crawdilly is cool. I love Chargebug. I actually really quite like Chargebug. I'm like so into Pokemon and I play in different ways and I always kind of have like a new one I'm obsessed with. I do have a lot of Pokemon tattoos though. Yo, Blue Lavender, hello, good to see you. How's it going today? Thank you so much for coming on by. Tell me about yourself. Are you a crafter? Are you a Pokemon head? Are you a political head? Also, I just want to remind everyone, fuck ice always, because, oh my god, I'm disgusted. Well, actually, I'm disgusted by this entire administration, like every single aspect of it. But, Why do these people have to exist? So if you are in the Portland, Oregon area and you don't have plans for the 4th of July, I will be at the immigration facility. Thank you for redeeming the stretch. I actually just stretched right before this. So give me a moment before I do that as I get everything together. Oh, I do crochet every now and then. Otherwise, a techie nerd and computer science uni student from Germany. Nice, very cool. What are you doing with your techie nerdness? Are you a gamer as well? Computer science. That's really cool. I kind of have regrets not going that path. That's like Will Wheaton the other day said if you could throw 2 individuals into the sun, who would be your second choice? Drew, I've been shrimping all day. I need to stretch too. Oh, you've been shrimping? What the heck? That's cool. How's that? How do you do that? Same dude. This admin needs to be a roller coaster of disgust, heartbreak, and rage. I know. And like the Supreme Court just like gave him another anti-immigration passing today, and I'm just like, God, you people are so sick. I'm not a religious man, but I would definitely be down to believe in hell for just to have some solace knowing that these people are going there. Oh yeah, so the Pokemon you can choose is going to be one of the original 151, and you can actually change it if you would like. I did play Pokemon Go for a few months in the past, but otherwise, sadly, not really. I never had a Nintendo. Oh, that's okay. You can still enjoy it in so many other ways. Pokemon Champions is out now on mobile for free. Yeah, gamer. Otherwise, lots of smart home stuff or little project combined with my 3D printer. Yo, 3D printer people are definitely a different breed. Like, you can do a lot of cool stuff. You can make deck boxes. Oh my gosh, thank you for saying that. Blue just uncurled. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Blue Lavender. I really appreciate it. Not sure what I said that was the final push for the follow, but I really do appreciate that. I really hope you enjoy the stream and hope to see you frequently. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tipsony, for the subscription to the community. Oh, thank you for the gift. That warms my heart. I really appreciate it. No, wait, it was Under the Sun? Thank you for the subscription, Under the Sun. How's it going? It was so good to see you last night as well. I hope you're doing good. You curl up in your chair on phone or hump over your computer. Oh, that's what you're saying. That's funny. I've actually been like, I can actually kind of focus on my, like my posture, because my back is so bad, which I have actually been able to fix it in the past few months. Thank gosh. Oh, thank you so much. Also, Blue Lavender. What? Are you serious? You just came, you followed and subscribed? I am honored and thrilled and humbled all at once. Thank you so much for your charitability, support, and generosity. I really do appreciate the kind heart, or unless that's coming from... Oh, Tipsony did it. Okay, I take back one of those adjectives. No, I'm kidding. But thank you so much, Tipsony, for your support. What the heck? That's so cute. Cute of Tipsony to be so generous. Heck yeah, us crafters need to stick together, and I'm just paying it forward. Really appreciate that, Tipsony, and hopefully it goes into some good causes that you believe. I'm putting my body on the line. Yeah, I saw that some of the anti-ICE protesters in Texas got like 50 to 70 years in prison. I'm like, oh god. Oh geez. They're going after the dissenters. Sup, Bia? Good to see you. How are you today? Happy to have you here in the chat. What's going on? Yo, Addy Koo, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on by today. How are you doing? Happy to have you here in the chat. How are you? How's the big projects coming along? I feel like each time you make a little bit more progress. I can't stop starting new things. Well, you know, those kind of brains are good ones. You must have a lot of wrinkles in the brain, which makes you smart. You got like 12 works in progress. Oh my gosh, I like literally can't. Are you staying hydrated, Bia? Here, let's all of us. I mean, let's all hydrate together, right? It's important that we all drink some agua guap, so let's all do it in unison. Oh, that's the stuff. There's water and soda, right? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Coffee counts? Aha, I guess. Like I said, it's something. It's better than just like going parched. Shanks McGee's getting some water. All I said was hi. Every time I see your name now, I just think of like the conditions you're putting yourself through. So it reminds me to hydrate. I just visited your website. Oh my god, the Crochet Under the Stars pic made me laugh so hard. If people with craft hobbies can take their craft with them and they really like the project, no one will stop them from taking it anywhere. True. Here, since you said that, actually there's a number of you here now. Here, let's do a little bit of show and tell. Because I was actually showing these off recently. I'll show you some of my other fun pictures that I'm proud of that I've taken. We got this baller one out at the King Tides. Pretty hardcore, I gotta say. This photo was like barely edited, so like this is like pretty legitness. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The boots did. Oh yeah, Bia did see this on the Ribbler stream. So there's that photo. We've got, yeah, it does look like milk. The King Tides are sweet. Got this one in Utah in the Slot Canyons, which is super fun. Got my little critters on my bag. Got my potion. Got my snake. So that one was cool. Love that. Thank you, Brandon. Getting some smoke bombs involved here with my crochet pencil, which is a free pattern on the blog, and you can also find the full tutorial of it on Creative Bug as well, which is a pretty cool thing. Thank you, Bia. Since Mamdonistan is a topic of choice lately with the socialists winning, here I am in New York City, crocheting in the street, bumper to bumper. Before I even knew what docks were, I was wearing a different pair of boots. Do you have ideas for photography, or is there another behind the scenes? Well, it usually comes with like I'm doing something initially. Well, yeah, I'm not putting these on a tripod. I have friends taking the photos. I wish I was doing tripod. That'd be cool. Like, there's no way I could like capture this one. Here I am doing an ollie on my skateboard with my big old crochet scarf. I was wearing quite a few layers here. I can't believe I was even able to pull it off. Doing some fun ones there. And the last one, well, I'll show two more. Here I am in Seattle at this museum. Man, this like makes me. I need to get my eyebrows done. I need a bit more of a. I need to get them done. That's all this photo makes me think of. And then the last one is. I actually have two of them. Here's one at a waterfall. I was getting drenched here, but here I am emerging with my dolls. I have my axolotl and my lemon fruity seahorse. No. As in like, it was me pretty much saying I wish I had like the creativity to think of like, get these like kind of shots and stuff. But when it comes to photography, I'm not that good. Like they do amazing work. Like all my friends who like dabble in it, they're awesome. And I like being the test subject. I don't necessarily like to be the one behind the camera. And then here's the last one of me crocheting at another waterfall. So some fun waterfalls if you're in the Pacific Northwest. I mean, you two obviously, but the photos are perfectly highlighting the crochet without taking away from the subject. Yeah, I think they're pretty fun. This was back in the day when Instagram was all about photos. So, yeah. I have a friend who took a picture of me at the coast, sitting in the sand, crocheting while I'm flying a kite. Aw, what? That's cool. Well, I took off my shoes and I had the handle over my foot covered in Spider-Man socks. That is so sick. Have you posted it? Happy Pride for the fruity seahorse. Yes, happy Pride to all who are in the community or enjoy the month. Everyone deserves to be seen and heard, and not have some conservative down your throat telling you how bad it is. Yo, Antony Designs, how's it going today? Thank you so much for coming on by today. Hi there, glad I'm able to finally catch a stream with you. I'm really glad that you're able to catch one too. Tell me about yourself. Are you a crafter? Are you a Pokemon fan? Are you a political head? Are you anything and everything in between? Thank you so much. Yes, it's like my friends when they're like, hey, let's go like hiking or something, I'm just like, oh, and they're like, we're gonna bring my camera, you want to get some photos? I'm like, oh. Like I need a little bit of a push to get out there. Everyone but bigots and conservatives, agreed. I actually posted on my threads today asking like what exactly do conservatives seek to conserve? Because I don't even understand. Like their whole philosophy just seems like destruction and delusion and control, especially control. I love my family, but we have to avoid so many topics when we get together because yikes. Dude, my entire extended family is like the same way, and I've just like kind of decided I'm gonna cut them off because I don't think that they're safe people. But at the end of the day, they still deserve their tax dollars not to go and kill people. They still deserve healthcare, and they still deserve shelter. But I'm not really trying to break bread with the Yahtzee, and they know what I've been doing. I'm pretty against all of it, so pretty much everything you mentioned. Finally started my business last month. Yay, congratulations, Anthony. That's awesome. What is your business? But I've been an artist for about 10 years and been following you for years. What? Thank you so much for the support over all these years. That really means a lot. It's always shocking to me that I had been doing it for years. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really do appreciate folks like you. I do crochet, digital art, and 3D design / print. Oh wow, a jack of all trades. That's really awesome. So what is like your business centered around, or is it just kind of like all of it? I love Pokemon, but I'm mostly stuck with the OG 150. Everything else just confuses me sometimes. Oh really? There is a lot. There's that 1028 of them now, so there's a lot to catch up on, but that's the exciting part. There's so many to like dig your teeth into. My brother just this year came to me and said, I think the president might be a problem. Okay. And was shocked that I didn't jump for joy and grab him a gold star. Like, dude, I've been screaming from the rooftops since 2016. Yeah, I think voting for him the third time is a unique type of American evil. But that is really good, though, that he's coming around. I mean, you definitely never have to, like you don't have to forget that. But definitely one of those things where it's hard, right? Because, like, it's uniquely evil, but we don't reach a better place in this country without everyone's support. So I think you can educate and bring people in, but you can also hold the opinion that they're just like not safe people. And that doesn't have to be so extreme. Like my extended family, like I don't think that they're safe people, and I would never trust my drink with them or trust any of my safety with them or rely on them. But if they were open to the conversation, I would definitely like educate and like continue to follow up and hope for the best and want their quality of life to go up as well. Definitely. I'm glad he's finally seeing. Just frustrating that he can see it now after voting for him 3 times. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. It's a really it's hard to mourn that. I feel like people that you like love and trust just to prove that, I don't know. I think it's absolutely vile that anyone could hear the like phrase mass deportation and be okay with that. I think that is just so fucking rotten to the core that I think you are a damaged and propagated person. Yeah, my business is kind of centered around why I just enjoy making creatively and customizable stuff. That is so awesome. I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you. And I really am hoping absolute, the highest of highs for you. At my first event, my biggest seller was Fuck Ice Keychain Design 3. Nice. That's awesome. Good for you for having those beliefs. I mean, to me, it's just the bar. But yeah, it's God, it's all so fucking disgusting. So my business is art and community focus based. At least that's my goal. I'm still very new to it all business wise. Yeah, it's there's so many different routes you can take. I've been doing it for 10 years and I've like tried so many different things and yeah, so you got this. You got this. Did I tell you that I had to go to a wedding without my hubby because he was scared they were gonna get him? Yeah. You said that you were gonna be going and that was happening, but you didn't say that it actually happened yet, so that sucks. That they have to live in fear like that. Like that's really disgusting. ICE can just yeah, I mean they can just not exist. We absolutely do not need them to function as a country. That's the thing, is they're just a made up thing. There was some guy in the city center where I lived the other day with a sign that said mass deportation needed to change my mind. Like dude, I would go up to that person, I would engage, like I would just like people are such fucking pigs, my god. I think it's also the result of a lot of brainwashing. Fox News is I think everyone involved in Fox News should also be persecuted to the highest extent, but I have enjoyed your tutorials over the years to help me harness my talent, so thank you for making art accessible. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. A lot of people have always wondered why I like go the free route, and I just feel like I've always just like not wanted to like make money off that. I just wanted to like share it. Just like all the bloggers that I like followed or like started off with, just like, oh god, I just fucked this up. Like all their stuff was so accessible and easy for me to like use, and I just wanted to like also pay that forward. And I don't know, I just think it's cool. I think it's cool when people offer free content. Turns out they're out of his job now. He's trying to work from home. Oh god. I mean, he needs to tell us, dude. I don't even know what you do in that situation, to be honest. It's so morbid. I fucking hate this place. Like, I just think immigration is so important. Like, why? Like, don't you want America to be a place that people want to come to? I don't know. I just fucking hate conservatives. Well, definitely make sure he knows his rights and stuff. And yeah, working from home would be the move. Yeah, I'd eventually like to be able to produce that kind of content as well. The first tutorial of yours that I follow was the bumblebee. It came out terrifying looking. It's probably my favorite. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's a grind, for sure. Like, I was putting out free content for so many years. I'm actually at this place with my content on my blog that's all free, and I don't really know what to do with it. Okay. I still have your Halloween bubbling cauldron tutorial save. Might give it a try for this fall. Yo, that's actually insane that you say that. Here, I'm gonna show everyone that one actually. Like, is it this one you're talking about? Look at this cauldron. And then when you open it up, I've got some of my Halloween. This is where I keep all my Halloween patterns. We got Pikachu and a pumpkin even. We've got a gritty gravestone. I actually really quite like this design quite a bit. I was quite happy with it. We've got a zombie. I got a zombie jellyfish. I've got a Dorito looking candy corn. And a Halloween one. Not Halloween, but I got a drumstick. These are all original and free patterns on my blog. So this cauldron is also a free pattern on the blog. And then it has the little lid. Ooh. Thanks. If anyone wants a really easy pattern, I did just put up 2 new patterns on my blog or my YouTube channel. I put up the mini milk creamer. This one's really easy. And then I have a mini pineapple as well. So all those patterns are free. Everything I show off is free. Except the ones that are in my book. So like this pizza is not free. It is in my book. But if you sign up for my Patreon and you support for a few months, I will be sending out the patterns from my book. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh my god, do you know what an upside down pineapple represents? Isn't that when like a couple, it's like a swinger party doing coitus? Is that what it is? Yeah, that cauldron did numbers on social media. You've made so much over the years, you can probably repost. It's not so much that, it's like oh, that is what that means. Like I just love like the monster catching genre, and I have so many like original IP. My current project is a Schnauzer plushie that you can wire a soundboard into. What the heck? That's cool. I'm excited to see how that turns out. You want this Bruce? Yo, headmistress, how's it going today? Happy to have you here. What is going on today? How are you? The head is done and surprisingly adorable. Well, we do have a Discord channel if you are trying to show that off. I definitely do need to add some edits to it, but we do have one. I'll put it in the YouTube chat. I love your work, not bad, amazing. Oh, thank you so much, headmistress. I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for being here and saying something so generous. I really appreciate it. Tell me about yourself, though. Are you a crocheter as well? Are you here for the politics? Are you here for the Pokemon content, which I am slightly introducing? Jiving while at work. Heck yeah. Are you working from home right? You're working from home right now too, right, Brandon? Like, I'm grabbing my yellow. Wait, what are you making? I am a crocheter and a headmistress of a magical school. Oh, cool. We like magic around these parts. Oh. Making a pineapple on a swing. Oh, awesome. Yeah, have fun with it. This stitch is actually quite fun. It's a fun one to do. Making a yes on the struggle bus, to be honest, but working. Oh my god, I know this week has been kind of tough. The politics interest me as well, as I am a priestess of Arcane who is subversive truth teller and a woman who was punished by the institution for speaking truth. Okay, so does that mean you... Okay, I hear that. Your work is of interest to me and I appreciate your approach as well as your politics. Oh, thank you so much, headmistress. You have quite the lore behind you. Did you do time or something? Tell me about the magic that you do. Is it... And also, are you watching Witch Hat Atelier? Oh, Arcane the Spider. I thought you meant like the League of Legends one. Oh my god, Canva actually like drives me crazy. Also, you mentioned a new Pokemon game on mobile. What's it called? Is it good? It's called Pokemon Champions, and it is amazing. I have put so many hours into it now. It's so fun. Like, I don't know if you ever played like Pokemon Stadium, or I mean, you said that you play, or like even just like the main games with just like the battling component. It's just competitive battling. That's it. There's no story and nothing. It's just a free competitive battling simulator, and it's so fun. But I'm really into VGC because I compete in the TCG pretty competitively. Spider Magic, Manifestation, creating and reading the patterns. Wow, a jack of all of it. That's really cool. How long have you been into Magic for? I'm kind of disappointed today because I don't think I got into the market I applied for again. What? But it's okay because I can use most of the materials I got in preparation to make something new and create on my own terms. Way to look at it. Good job on looking at it as a cup half full kind of thing. I am sorry, but don't give up. You can keep applying to other ones. You do it too, sir. I have not been as of late. Yes, let's go, Brandoff. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I'm pretty hardcore into it. I have been writing in my spiritual wellness and recovery curriculum for 9 years now, and I have been practicing pagan most of my life. Whoa, that's cool. Teaching for 8 years. Wait, what does pagan mean again? Pagan is someone who follows nature based. Oh, okay, cool. I hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you not trying to push your like religion into our current laws like some religions do. Is there a certain channel? You can just put it into the whips one. I think that'd be fine, or any art one. All right, thank you, Tipsy. Enjoy the lurk. Right now I have half a big white triangle. Okay. You're gonna try to make this one. Oh, that's huge, but that's a cool pride flag. That's awesome. I'm excited. Where did you get on your other projects? Because you were trying to like do that like really intricate stitch, right? Are you going to crochet on stream? You are so fast on your videos. Thanks. I'm not crocheting today. I do have like dedicated crochet streams, but treating today as a co-working day just because I just need the stream to be on to like do my day job work. Yo perp, good to see you. How's it going today? What up, Slick? How's the Zelda training? I never did a Molly thing. Side note, has everyone else been loving seeing our international visitors for FIFA enjoying the good parts of the US? A lot of our country needs fixing, but seeing a Japanese tourist experience Texas barbecue. Yeah, definitely. It's like, it is hopeful. It is cool to see for sure. I do think it's interesting though that people are like, oh my God, we did need it. They're like, oh my God, our country is healing. It's like, whoa. Like, let's not go as far to say we're healing. Like, we still have concentration camps, you know, like, holy fuck. But it is hopeful to see that. It's hopeful to see that. It's hopeful to see the socialists winning throughout New York, because New York is a contagious place. So let's freaking go. Yo, Blankita, good to see you. How are you today? Happy to have you here. How are you? It's been a second. Did a bingo race yesterday. It went surprisingly well. Bingo tournament arc is coming soon. Hell yeah, cool. Did you win, or how did you place? Yes, lol, is hilarious that they're in awe of ranch. Yeah, the ranch one is funny. I saw like the airports are saying that they need to go into your check-in bags, not your carry-on. It is cool. It's like it's humbling to see that people like really do like our food, because you know, like, America is really cool in that way. Like this is what happens when you like let the world cook together, kind of thing. Gotta go, but been funny hanging out. Catch you on another stream. All right, bye, Brandon. Thank you so much for coming on by. It's been real. It's been a pleasure to see you today. Have a good one. Hopefully we catch you again more frequently. People are like, honey, do you not have... Yeah, it feels weird to represent this country right now. Yeah, it's like when I see the US playing, I'm like, oh God, the American flag is like a hate symbol. But then it's like, you know, you want some patriotism, because like I'm a soccer player at heart, so I'm like, yay America, but also let's not forget that this is a fascist, imperialist, like destructive country that funds like the destruction of others. Let's like not forget about that. It's all very important. And we literally have concentration camps, and we are killing people based on the color of their skin and immigration status. So like, let's like not forget that. How are you? Missed you. Oh, thank you so much, Blankita. Missed you as well. Yeah, I was feeling down in the dumps, I'll tell you that. So we're back. I've got some stuff I want to do. Main goal, I'm gonna try to wake up early, and I get some champions streaming in the mornings, because I am obsessed, and I think that'd be a fun way to start the day rather than jumping into work, because oh my God. I'm good, a bit tired, too much work and not feeling well these days, but you know, it's fine. Yep, I guess I'm kind of in the same boat. I got second, was playing pretty well. Did the whole thing without getting bow, which is kind of huge, and YOLO'd a trick I've never done and got it second or third try. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of insane that you're like so proficient in the game. I mean, you put in the hours. Like, my God, it has been like it's commendable the amount of reps that you do on that game. My God. Okay, that's done. I appreciate these co-work streams that you do a lot. I just started mental health leave from work and I use body doubling streams to work on my art, so thank you. Aw, I really appreciate words like that, just because, like, yeah, I don't really know how much they help people. They help me a lot. Like, even if there was 0 viewers here, like having the camera on is so helpful. It's been sick that Mexico has been cooking. Viva la Mexico. I was hanging out with someone, they're like, are you rooting for Mexico? I was like, yeah, why? I don't know. He was kind of weird. I mean, I don't even know what he was trying to get at, but he did tell me that he thinks a royal family would solve our political issues. And I was like, dude, that is like, first of all, that's a really strange take and a random one, and also the wrong one to have. Like, what the hell? Like, where are you getting that? Who's telling you that? Like, how did you get that in your head that would be a solution? Like, who are you? Hold on 1 second. I need to mute the stream 1 second. Immogul with the seat speed flops, killing it. Nice, dude. The Hisuian Zoroark is so fun. Didn't the orange man say something about being king, or that it should be king? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the Trump family really is. I mean, like, the tariffs are pretty much like the new royal tax to the Trump family. You just had the biggest brain play. Let's go. What did they say? I told them that they were wrong, and they're like, well, I was like, no, that's like so bad. And they're like, well, what about this, that, and the other? I'm like, no, like, the solution is literally just giving the power to, like, the working class. Like, what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, but greed. I'm like, yeah, that's like the problem with corporations and like these like fake ass entrepreneurs. It's all greedy. And these politicians, like, the best thing, like the best thing that you can buy in America is a politician. And the fact that they're even for sale is like a failed political system. Read the lead with Ferrograph and speed swapped it turn 1. Nice. Dude, Ferrograph is so hard to deal with. That's why I'm running the Hisuian Zoroark, because like I just need to taunt them. I hate Trick Room. Then speed swap again to Sarita and drop kick the Blastoise. Huge. Dude, Emolga getting some validation. I like to see that. I have not used one, but I did grab one in the recruitment due to your influence. Quick Claw and Serena's friggin' Ring Barb. I don't use Quick Claw. It just like, I mean, it is OP, but it's just like not reliable enough for me. Dude, your opponent was probably looking at you like this when it happened. Sometimes I was gonna slap people with like, go be stupid, back to your mom's hole. Oh my god, Bia. Maybe their brain didn't develop enough. I don't know. Hard to say. But yeah, it's actually, the Zoroark is so genius. Well, first of all, I just love that Pokemon because it's like Kitsune, but it's so genius. Like, you just like come in looking like a Garchomp or something, and they always try to fake it out, but it just like doesn't work because it's a ghost type, and then just waste their turn. I'm still trying to figure out the item to put on it though. I have the Choppleberry on it or whatever, just to like survive like sucker punches, but he's so frail that I don't know. Has anyone here played the game called Rust? It's like, it's a survival game, and it's like, it is the most punishing game I have ever played in my life. Oh my god. What's back to normal? Oh yeah, for anyone who wants to change their Pokemon, you're more than welcome to. You are able to on here. Oh, the jumping game. You do like the jumping game. My partner asked, he really liked it, but also said it's so rough. Yeah. Like, for anyone who doesn't know what it is, it's like a survival game. So you like, you know, get your materials, you like build a base and stuff, but it's like a PvP game. So you're on a server. So like right now, as I'm not playing, people can literally come in and like right now they could literally be raiding my base and just wiping out my hours of progress, which is so brutal. What happened to the music? Actually, you know what? I could throw... Oh, wait. It's images. Okay. Perp, you would just do exclamation point avatar and then Oddish. Also, did you see Vileplume is in the game now? It's got chlorophyll. Oddish. Yeah, I actually I went to a card show this past weekend and I made my first dollar bills off of cards. I actually sold an entire binder, believe it or not. I sold the binder for $650. Yep. I was like, I gave it to him. I was like, is there anything here you want? He was like going through it. I was like, I'll give you this. I'm like, holy moly. And to top it off, he traded the binder itself. And he gave me this, you can't really see, there's a Pikachu on it. And now I am beginning my Pikachu collection. Look at all the Pikachu. Pika. Pikachu. Oh my god, add it to the window file. The sprites are from the mystery dungeon. Oh, really? They're cute. Thank you, Fangs. I know I'm a basic B word for this, but Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. Hey, if Pikachu's your favorite, honestly, I think that is totally fair and fine. Like he's kind of like the perfect design in my opinion. It's the perfect crime. Pikachu enjoyers do eat. Yes, like they are fed all the time. Political crochet artist. Could have just wrote crochet artist because all art is political. Agreed entirely, but not many people would. Or I mean, a lot of people would, but a lot of people would can somehow say not that. How's it going today, Arna? I don't know if that's supposed to be like instigative or not, but I'll take it as it's not. I hope you're doing well. Glad to see that you are a student of the game. All right, bye Fangs McGee. Have a good one. It was really good to see you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you another time. Wait, what the heck? Why does my art have to have politics in it? True. Why does the air that we breathe have to be political? I saw someone like made a poster like, if you could get rid of one, what would you get rid of? And it was like, I don't know, like death, disease, politics. It's like, how? What do you mean get rid of like? How is that even? What do you mean? Completely off topic, but a girl, 20s, not a kid, bought a giant box of tomatoes and lemons to the vet today. See you. Apparently her house is exploding with them, and what the hell? These might be the best tomatoes I've ever eaten. I am picky when it comes to tomatoes, unfortunately. The yeah, do you like bite into them just straight up? Not intending to instigate, just thought it was redundant. Anyways, do you mostly crochet Pokemons? I mean, like, it is, like, it's like one thing to like know that crochet and politics are intertwined, or art in general, but I do think there is a, I do think it is something to worth mentioning because a lot of people will shy away from it or feel like they can't talk about it for whatever reason. I used to do a lot of Pokemon, like here's like a Snorlax I made, but I do try to stick to like my own original designs now rather than making Pokemon, just because like I know people get kind of like in trouble for that. Tomato plants produce like crazy. Oh really? I made a salad, but honestly I might eat one like an apple to creep my neighbor out. It would creep me out. It would definitely creep me out. Like I would like to bite into one. I'm just like not into the texture of it. Crunches into a whole tomato. Yeah. I like my tomatoes like pretty thin. Oh, Pico de Gallo as well. Okay, yeah, goated. Roma tomato? I don't know my breeds. Congratulations on winning. Oh my god, I love working. Welcome back, Tipsony. Still another hour to go. You got this. We did Ravelry. Can anyone tell me if Ravelry made like some big like thing happen? Oh, I don't know. Everyone on Threads is talking about like, yay, Ravelry, thank you for taking a stand. And I'm just like, what did they do? Like, I know in like 2019 they like did their like Trump content ban, but I don't know why everyone's talking about it now. I don't know if it's anti-AI stuff, but Trump stuff. I don't know. I didn't know if any of you had heard about what's going on. I haven't, but thank you for taking a stance since it could be about no sloppage. Yeah. Highlight a shift towards the need for joy. Do you see politics as a branch of philosophy? I guess I don't even know how to answer that. Like, do I even know like the exact philosophy? Can you try to ask that like I'm 5? I'm so sorry for not understanding. The systematic rational study of fundamental questions about existence, knowledge, values, reason. I guess so. Right? I don't know. I actually don't know. I wouldn't mind hearing your answer though. Well, you see, political scientists would argue it's a science instead of and philosophy is considered like that's interesting. I guess it is like a science. Because I guess, okay, so it says philosophy is a rational study of fundamental questions like existence, knowledge, values, reasons. Well, I don't know, but I mean, like, so much of your politics has to do with like your values and your knowledge, right? And your reason, and even your language. It's interesting. Where do you stand? It's actually a really good question that Arna's asking. Does anyone else have opinions on that when it comes to politics? I wouldn't say so, because science is based on experiments that are able to be repeated and still have the same results for the main part. Philosophy isn't that. Oh, yeah, I guess that's... Yeah, yeah. Or theories that are able to be... Yeah, I guess that's true. I just shy away from those that have negative views. Yeah. It's good to keep it positive. I feel like negative views may be a little reductive. There's a lot of overlap between science and philosophy, since philosophy is derived from the root. Oh my god, I think I actually might be like kind of too dumb for this. Okay, so philosophy is kind of like the big what if grandiose questions, and then politics is like the on the ground happening to real people kind of stuff, I guess, right? Or I don't know. I don't really know anything about philosophy all that much, besides the existential dread and thoughts that we all have. I honestly don't know what a negative view would be even considered in this. I'm 100% too dumb for philosophy, but I love science and that nerdy shit. Too stupid dumb for most of it, but I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, I'm humbled. I'm definitely very humbled. The philosophy of metaphysics eventually leads to science, but science and philosophy diverged long ago. Science is no longer a branch of philosophy. I mean, if you ask like a Republican, they would just say that science is fake. So, fake news. God. I can't believe science is even like a political thing now. I'm disgusted. God, my head also hurts. Ugh. I'd argue it's the reverse, that philosophy is an offspring of science. Her. Three big words. I need a nap. Let's all talk about our weekend plans coming up. Because unfortunately, the philosophy political convo, well, I'm down to talk politics, like the modern day, what's going on with our fascist regime and especially immigration. I'm definitely open to talking about, but yeah, philosophy stuff, I guess I'm just like so like not knowledgeable enough that I don't mind learning about it, but I am like, just to be frank, I am not able to contribute The father of biology, Aristotle, would disagree with you on that. Yeah, take it up with him. Do you want to hear a very funny joke? Then you talk about the weekend? Yeah, go for it. Oh, my nose. Alright, I'm also gonna throw the team on the screen. Oh gosh, ow. The weather will be warming up in your area in the next 7 days. Wear appropriate sunscreen. Can't be warmer. Oh, gee. So what's it supposed to go up to? I tried to hold it in. Alright, I'm throwing the teamy weemy on the screen. Excuse me. Trying to hold these things in. Oh, maybe. But they also hurt my back when I don't hold them in. All right, there she is. Look at that team. I'm cooked. I always bring the Star Raptor and the Basque Legion. God, Basque Legion is so messed up. Like, Last Respects, like, literally nukes everything. Bless up. Do you think this coffee will help fix my headache? Oh. Kofifi. This should be wait, who? The team on screen or the one you're using right now? And also, you said you're not doing mobile, right? Your phone is like busted again. Oh, on screen. Oh, I know. Yeah, the usual lead is Whimsicott's. Usually the lead is like Whimsicott and then the attacker needed. I always bring the Basque Legion and Star Raptor. And then Zoroark is mainly there for Trick Room teams, just so I can taunt. Or if I see a Sneasler, I'll bring it for the Will-O-Wisp, because my team doesn't... I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Like, the Star Raptor is not too bad into it. Or the Gordingo, I guess. Actually, I don't know why. The Sneasler, I'm... Yep, you can add in Battle Friends. If we strictly consider politics the application of ethics, which is a branch of philosophy, to the governance of society, then it is most definitely to branch of philosophy. Did you take philosophy like in college? Yeah, but me and Perp used to battle a lot back in the day. But we're probably different players now just because we did not play doubles. I don't know why we didn't do doubles sooner. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like the game exactly encourages you to do it. Like, you play the whole game in singles, and then they're like, yeah, but the official format's doubles. It's like, okay. Kind of weird, but okay. But there are some problems with this strict definition. This definition would mean certain anarchists are apolitical because they don't want government involved in much of anything. And also that this definition actually comes from Ayn Rand, so I guess people X. Dude, the anarchists at the facility, they are definitely they're definitely the attitude we need for sure. I don't agree with their politics exactly, but I mean, I do respect their anger. Why is it busted? What do you mean? Star Raptor busted Mega. I usually do like to have a double Mega team, but I don't know. I don't really feel like I need another Mega on this team. Got 3 of the biggest attackers. I mean, Garchomp is the best Pokemon in the game right now. Basculegion is number 3. And the Whimsicott is also busted. Hey. Okay, but me using Goldengo, that's kind of niche a little bit. Like halfway niche. Me using Hisuian Zoroark makes me super quirky and different. Because I feel like that's a pretty underrated mon, especially as high of a tier I am. Like, I feel like you don't see Hisuian Zoroark ever in Master Ball. Yeah, if I had to cut something, it probably would be the Goldengo if I had to cut something. But I really do like having a steel type on the team. Goldengo is a red flag, not even. I won a tournament with it in the TCG, so he's a little string cheese man. I tried making a regular old Zoroark earlier. There's a good idea in there. I just think having the ghost typing is... I mean, Zoroark is probably doing the same thing. I don't mean... What is the difference between their stats, even? I don't even... Okay, regular Zoroark has 5 more HP, has 5 more attack. Okay, Hisuian Zoroark is a faster special attacker, and normal Zoroark is a slower physical attacker. Yeah, that is pretty weird, Bia. Oh my god. Maybe you shouldn't be rummaging through your mother's personal goods. What the heck? I didn't come up with it. Hi, you're the one that said it. Dang, you're not in uni yet and you're still thinking about like philosophy and stuff? That's cool. It's see that you're not interested in, not gonna lie. I loved the idea of it until I had a class in school and never nope so fast. Teacher was a creep too, didn't help. Jeez. I did you do all of uni, Bia? Nor I dropped out. Bowling got a bit too much. Nobody was doing anything about it, so I gave up. Oh, that's really ass. I'm sorry. What the heck? I'm sorry that you were bullied. Can I ask, like why were you bullied? Isn't formal philosophy just like super referential to philosophers? You gotta listen to the old guys from the past, man. For being an orphan. Oh my god, you're an orphan? So people would give you a hard time for not having parents? That's pretty fucking bizarre, I tell you what. I would have been friends with you, Bia. Oh, and because the popular girl was so sure her little BF was cheating on her with me, I'm gay, so... Bro, why would you ever want to be with someone that you, like, had to think to yourself, like, are they cheating on me? Are they cheating on me? Ugh. I used to have those thoughts in high school. God, I don't know why I was even in a relationship in high school, honestly. I thought you were going to be like, oh my god, you're an orphan band? Oh my god, that's your trauma talking. Could be, but then they learned I don't like Mensen, so I went to fixing it, pulling so it didn't get any straighter. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, I also dropped out of college. Was I a teenage dirtbag? Can I ask why? I was just like drowning in it. I already school and like high school was already like a difficult thing for me to be doing in the first place. So me going to college actually didn't really make a ton of sense to begin with. Freshman year was like pretty dope. Didn't get very good grades, and then sophomore year I was just like, I was working full time and having to go to classes, and I was taking a lot of credits, and yeah, it was just rough. And I was just like, I may have experimented with some brain altering substances, and that really like fried me for the time. So I was just like, I just need to drop out and go home. And then I picked up crochet, and then I just kind of did that. But isn't college supposed to be better? I mean, it's still like I just at that time, at that age, being in the education system, I just like was not flourishing. No, all very legal. Super. Do you like work from home? It's okay. I'm grateful for it. I know it's a lot more cushy than like having to go to the office or whatever, but I don't I don't know if I really thrive working from home anymore. I've just been doing it for so many years now. I wouldn't mind a change, but I'm also grateful that I can like stream and work at the same time, so that's pretty cool. But I do feel like I do better like just out of the house, I guess. Like, I feel like the grass is always going to be greener on the other side. Like, I'm sure if I was working a more traditional job in person, I'd be yearning for at-home work. At the end of the day, I don't dream of labor, so it's always going to be like I still like have to work. Like, I could be playing Champions right now. Yeah, it's hard to believe that this is supposed to be like endgame. Could you expand on the dreaming of labor? Like, I don't really think, like, I don't really like working that much. Like, I don't really think, like, if you like working, then that's fine. But I think humans should have the choice. Like, I don't really like believe that. I don't really believe that you should have to work like I think contributing to society is like important in some way, but I don't really think you working 40 hours a week determines if you deserve. I don't know. I think you should just be able to just exist. Like, were we really not meant to just like frolic in the field and like go at our own pace and just like enjoy life? Like, I don't get why you have to like, I don't get why you have to be born to like work for your keep, I guess. Like, I think it's like really annoying. Yeah, I would be pretty good at that. I'm getting so eepy with a headache. Oh god. I think what it is, I think it's these lights that are just like, ugh, brutal on my retinas. Cozy streamer with, wait, actually, low lighting. I mean, this is how I would typically sit. This is easier on the eyes. This, oh, the relief. If you say so, dog. We were meant to frolic. Ideally, I guess. Biologists would say we were meant to hunt, be hunted, reproduce, food cycle. Oh god, I'm not doing like any of those. Wait, what? I mean, maybe for the time, but I'm not doing any of those things. I'm not hunting. I don't think anyone should be hunted. I'm definitely not reproducing. Heck no. Hell no. Food cycle, blah blah. I mean, I stimulate the economy. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. You know, to each their own though, like whatever you want to do, but I'm not doing those things just because that's what our biology says. Dog is using my foot as a pillow for. Oh no, Bia. Are you an anti-natalist perchance? Anti-natalist? Is that the... Hold on, let me look that up just so I know for sure what that is. Anti-natalism is the philosophical or ethical stance that procreation is wrong because bringing new sentient beings in the world opposes. Oh. So an anti-natalist, for those who don't know like myself, is the philosophical or ethical stance that procreation is wrong because bringing new sentient beings into the world imposes unavoidable suffering and consent cannot be obtained. It fundamentally asserts the abstaining from having children is the most compassionate choice. I wouldn't say I'm an anti-natalist. I just don't want kids myself. You can have them. I mean, I guess people gotta have them. A lot of people find fulfillment in it. I honestly feel like not having kids should be like the standard and like the default choice. And then if being a parent and like choosing parenthood and like having a child, that should be like the choice to have. Because like right now, like having kids is like the default, which I think is like kind of strange. Like if you're like a passionate parent, like you should be the one having the kids. But I think just expecting everyone to do it causes a lot of harm to the child, the parents, and to society as a whole, personally. Oh my god, Via. Ruthless. But no, I am not an anti-natalist. Like I think people can choose to do that. Even though I do find the decision to do so in current day America an interesting one. The fact that the automod flagged the I'm and not the bridge stuff, hello. You're an interesting person, Bia. I don't know if it's interesting and I go with it. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Antinatalism is seen as radical until one sees that it's the logical conclusions of ultra listeners a consequence. So you're saying that you feel like everyone should have a kid? Oh, hell no. So Bia, like, what do you do with your days? Like, I'm interested about your life. Like, do you currently, like, do you work right now, or do you said you're not in school? Like, what's your whole shtick? Yo, Zero Jackson, good to see you. How's it going? Happy to have you here today. How are you? How was work? How's the heat? How are the floods, by the way? I feel like there should be a psych evaluation before you're allowed to have kids. Like, there's one to drive a school bus and stuff. What? That's a false dichotomy. The opposite of its evil to birth is not its good to birth. The neutral third option. Sorry, just like the way you're like the way you speak is like, I mean, I'm sure in your educational system maybe it's like works, but you're gonna have to like use a little bit basic understanding for me to totally grasp what you're saying. I had to get going, but it was nice talking to you and spending time together. Hopefully I'll catch you again soon. Bye, Anthony. Thank you so much for coming today and saying hi. Thanks for letting me know about your business that you just started up. Excited to hear more about it. Please keep me updated. We'll catch you hopefully for another one. I work as a vet assistant. I used to mainly help accessing high reaction animals, but Heart went to shit now, so I just help with meds and stuff for the animals staying in certain help in surgeries too. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's a pretty sweet gig. Well, if you ever need another job, I need someone to do my Pinterest for me. If you want dolphins and glitter slapped on everything, add a laptop to the file and I'll do it. Oh my god. Bruh. I'm gonna have horror dreams of this little hand grabbing through my window just to take all my possessions. You're scaring the children. The philosophical children that we're talking about. You're scaring them. This little hand, I'm gonna need help. You better help. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you with that. That's all you, man. That's homophobic during Pride, no less. Bruh, I'm sorry. And orphan. Hey, I don't fear the orphans. It's been good. The heat has gotten worse though. Oh no. As for floods in my area, we stayed dry luckily. Minus a few short rainstorms around the Houston area. The roads did get closed due to the amount of water. Oh damn. Well, glad that you got to stay dry. Hope you. I'm sorry about the heat. I forget. Do you have AC at home? When did you become an orphan, Bia? At 5? Oh my god. Was it, if you don't mind me asking, like, was it tragic or how did that happen? Feel free not to disclose if you do not want to. I guess you're stuck on all utilitarianism. It's the ethical philosophy that the action that maximizes the amount of total happiness in the world. Wait, what? How am I stuck on anything? I just said that, like, the choice to have kids should be a choice. What the heck? You know what? I think you're stuck on utilitarianism. Yeah, get wrecked. Nah, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I don't know. lot of philosophy talk here. I don't mind, to be honest. Not sure if it was robbery gone wrong, if it was something else. They were. Are you serious? Oh, what the hell? That's ass. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we have AC, but I did get a personal fan for my room because it tends to get very humid at night. And by got, I mean I got it for free from one of my bosses. He and his wife were decluttering. Nice. Well, glad that you got to enjoy some of the spoils. Stuck not as a broken record, but stuck as... Oh, yeah, I definitely don't really understand all that well. Decluttering, yes, that's the word. Oh my gosh. No, I read it. I understand. All right. Oh god. I have words are hard. Words are hard. All right, I'm gonna get some opinions from y'all. So, like, do y'all follow YouTube tutorials? Yeah. Fuck, do I want to say it out loud? Because I have some of my patterns, right? You know how like most tutorials are like, it's like the hands down showing kind of thing. Like you're like following their hands, and like that makes sense. It's like a proper tutorial, you know, photos, videos, and everything. I have so many patterns on my blog, and I really want to like, I was supposed to make this year like a time to like revisit them, but my passion to like redo them and like record the whole thing and then do the voiceover and edit, it's a lot of work. And props to everyone that does do it. But I'm thinking, if you were following a pattern, would you be open? I'm thinking like, instead of like hands down, like what if I just had the pattern, like the ad-free version, like my ad-free version with the photo tutorial like on screen, and I just talk it through rather than like instead of having to do like the whole thing. I know that that's like not exactly as beginner friendly as possible, and I know my brand is kind of about that because I do like to teach, but I wonder if like, is that like a pattern you would follow? It doesn't have to be from me, just like if you saw that kind of format. I don't see that format ever, but if you just like saw me talking and like, here, I'll show you an example actually. So like, so here's like the pattern, and like obviously it'd be like the ad-free version, but like what if like this was the screen and then I just like would talk you through it. So like, all right, we're doing main body, you know, round one, and then I'll have like it on the screen so you can find it anywhere. So it's kind of like, it's like a photo tutorial, but like in a video form, I guess. So I don't know, because like the thing I've found to be annoying about crochet tutorials is like you're repeating the same things over and over and over. It's like, oh my dear God. Yeah, I was about to say that sounds great for people that aren't superstar anymore, like people that know the stitch names. It probably wouldn't suffice, but honestly, it would be one of those ones where I would just be like, if you need an example, you can just go check out my other beginner ones, because I have like ones that show you how to do like the stitches themselves and stuff. Which, speaking of, I need to like put some nail polish on, so we're gonna do that for a second. Do. But also, my patterns are so simple. I could just record like the stitches that you need for it and then do that. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yeah, maybe have a little video in the corner how to make the stitch when it's a new one. Or yeah, I could just like have like the video tutorials for all the stitches just like at the ready that I can just keep recycling. That could be a good use of my time right there. It would help people with reading to learn patterns. True. All right. Good job, folks. Also, it's a good way to be more dynamic and also no hand holding. True. All right. Y'all are baller people, you know that? It's so interesting streaming because I'm talking to folks that I like yourselves. I have no idea really what you look like. Yo, Nalu, how's it going? Good to see you. Stream's going well. We've just been doing some co-working today, just getting through the work day. Throwing it up on I threw my team up on screen that I'm currently repping. I was top 2,000 and now I'm like top 10,000, so I'm trying to get the champion tier. What got you into crocheting? I got into crocheting because my brain was fried. I was depressed, quit my job, and I just needed something to sink my teeth into. And I've always thought about crochet for some reason. It always just sounded like an interesting thing to learn. And after many failed summers, I finally just sat and I did it. Come on, nail polish. Fix. But no, how's it going for you? Are you still playing our champions? Are you playing the TCG still? Oh, it kills me that we're in the off season. Ugh. Nice. I've been trying to get into champions with Neoli. I don't know anything about it. Oh, it's confusing. But he's been going hard with it still, yeah. I mean, he did pretty good at the Indianapolis. Mostly TCG. We've been playing a lot of GLC and cubes. Oh, I've never played a cube before. How's the... that's cool. The off season is so sad to me. I wish we could be playing right now. But I had kind of like a booty cheeks end to the season, so I'm kind of like, whatever. Yeah, he's been going hard. He didn't do great at NAIC, but he's been grinding still. It's so fun. I love it. I think it is just an absolute blast. Are you gonna be a Polt head when the season starts back up? There's just so much to learn. I don't know. It is. It's a really dynamic and ever-changing game. Like, I think the TCG is really hard, and I think it's very in-depth. But I do think VGC has... I don't know about like it being harder, but I do think it has a lot more options going on. There's just like a lot more different choices to make and a lot more to like learn. It is good fun though. And now that it's on mobile, man, it is dangerous. What's the VGC? VGC is just the video game competition, so that's just like the video game version of Pokemon. So that's like the team you see on screen. I want to play the new Ghost Veil package. Looks really fun. Let me some single prizers. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really gravitate towards single prizers all that much, but it is good. I saw it in Japan. It's actually pretty high tier, so I hope it works out for everyone excited about it. But I did play some of the Beedrill deck, which I think is actually really good, quite fun. I probably will build that one. Pitch Black is going to be a good set, you think? The new Bastiodon control package looks cool too, but fossils have always been weird. In the Champions League, they seem to be a big fan of that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Pole. But I am really excited for the new season to start because I really want to... I'm excited for my points to reset so I can try to max out locals again. I thought that was a lot of good fun. Yeah, I really want to be a little bit more competitive this season. Our locals are so weird, though. It's hard to pick a deck to play. Oh, is it just because it's like totally random? How many shops do you play in? I've been playing a lot of Slowking on live. Love the king, dude. That thing is, man. One Kiram wipe and you're in a good spot. Oh god. I'm eepy. Okay, let's get the grind going. How's live been? Have you been enjoying the client? It's okay. I can't stand playing on ladder though. How come you? What do you mean you can't stand it? I just get pissy for no reason. I don't like seeing numbers go down. Oh, right. You would probably hate the champions master ball ladder then. Oh my god. Like that ladder is rough. Okay. Oof. My back. Update on my life. I've driven home from work and at work for a few days now. Okay, you're on behind the wheel. Did you get your folks to teach you, or did I hit a few holes at work? Yes, but I think I'm pretty good driver for a beginner. That's awesome. Good for you, Zero Jackson. And with more time and reps, like, that's awesome. Okay. Oof. All right. Well, I think I'm actually done with this for the day. I am gonna end stream. Now my parents don't have time for practice work and stuff. My brother did force me behind the wheel on our way home from a late night Bucky's run. It was nerve-wracking. Yay, you did it though. I'm really happy for you. Like, that's gonna open up so many options for you to like, you know, yeah, it's gonna help so much. But thank you everyone for coming today. I really appreciate so many people being here. For those lurking, thank you so much. For those who have been talking and engaging, really appreciate it. I think I'll be live tomorrow. I might try to wake up early and do a champions stream and then jump right into work, because I might stream from like 9 to 11 perhaps. We'll see. So I am PST, so I'm 3 hours behind EST. So, all right, well, thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate your viewership, and I will catch you for the next one. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. Like, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, so I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye now. Oh wait, did I click stop? Maybe? Wait. I think I can raid. Oh wait. Hold on, I'm glad that didn't work. We can go raid my friend Nacho. Let's see if this works. Raid Nacho Burrito. Did it work? Oh wait, maybe I have to do it here. Hold on. I already have a raid in progress. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, okay, I can do it now. Yay. Okay, I'll see y'all over there.
For the raid. You were streaming today. I only have one stream up. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. So many people are streaming actually, and I completely missed it. Hi, Chuggy. Yay, potential employees. Potential employees. How was it? Yudakowo, what kind of stuff were you working on today? Protocol crochet, yep. Bits and posts a lot on, or like posted. I feel like I feel like I remember somewhere that you've been taking a little bit of an Instagram break. But yeah, lots of content. Lots of good, important protocol. Crap, there was something I wanted to check. Crap. Thank you for the shout out. Wham. Wham with a wham. back at it now. Okay, okay. No, so you post enough. Like, see, you show. I don't post at all. Like at all. It's kind of bad. I have so much trouble with content. I don't know how to put content together. But